Oh man, so DeAndre Hopkins, he signed with the Chiefs. The Chiefs are trading for him right now. When I saw that, I was so upset because I wanted Hopkins to come to the Chargers, but the Chargers didn't make that move. And why would the rest of the league allow the Chiefs to get any of those big name receivers that's on the trading market? Let's see what's up with this. I don't know what they traded for. But let's see. Let's see what DeAndre Hopkins trade means. How are Tennessee Titans selling? How this affects Will Levis? It doesn't even matter how it will affect Will Levis. Will Levis has been Will Levis. He's more in like he was terrible with DeAndre Hopkins. He's just not a good quarterback. I don't see Will Levis starting next year. I'm surprised he hasn't been benched yet. Yeah, so well, there goes the supposed offseason strength of the Tennessee Titans. The Titans 1-5 are reportedly trading star wide receiver DeAndre Hopkins to the Kansas City Chiefs, per multiple media reports Wednesday morning. I saw this at 4 o'clock this morning. I was going to do a video, but I was still writing my other letters on for my other brand, my other business. But I wanted to hurry up and do this video and talk about this because this bothers me. It doesn't really so much bother me that DeAndre Hopkins didn't go to the Chargers because there's other wide receivers that I'm really looking forward to us getting if it's a possibility. Like if we weren't gonna get DeAndre Hopkins, I would have loved to have Cooper Kupp. I would love to have Cooper Kupp. Cooper Kupp is the best. It's the best. It's definitely one of the best route runners, and he's definitely the best choice route runner in the entire NFL. Cooper Kupp is probably the most smartest wide receiver in the entire NFL. Probably is. He is like a quarterback at the receiver position, and he's a complete receiver. He does everything. I mean everything. Cooper Kupp is a phenomenal wide receiver. My only pushback on Cooper Kupp is the fact that he just cannot stay healthy. That's the only thing. And I feel like the reason why he can't stay healthy is not because he's injury prone or because he's made out of glass or anything. But I feel like Cooper Kupp can't stay healthy because he does so much. He does everything. In the Rams, they ask him to do a lot. I believe that's why he gets hurt a lot. But under Jim Harbaugh offense, perhaps Jim Harbaugh is not going to ask him to be doing that as much. Maybe not. The Chargers is a different team than the Rams. They're how they process, how they run their offense is different. And I would say Joe Herbert, he can change up those injuries, but it's not looking like Joe Herbert can't even do it for the Chargers now. So, I don't know what's going on with that program, but I would still love for the Chargers to get Cooper Kupp. But this DeAndre Hopkins trade, man, I'm more mad about the fact that he went to the damn Chiefs. That's what I'm mad about. That's what makes me angry right now. The Chiefs really could. Looks like it does look like the Chiefs really can three-peat. It really does. And shame on the NFL for allowing them. If the Chiefs three-peat, shame on the NFL for allowing that to happen. Like, come on, man. You cannot sit here and allow the Chiefs just to control the league like this. Patrick Mahomes is not even playing well. Then now all of a sudden they get They're still undefeated. Does the league not understand that? They're still undefeated, and then they're the only undefeated team in the NFL right now. And I don't understand why. Like, and the Chargers, they need a receiver. At first, I was like, you know what? We don't need no receivers. I believe in Harbaugh. I believe in that running game. We're gonna get that running game right. I love the Joe Alt pick. At first I was all on board. But what happened with the Cardinals, that was unacceptable. That cannot happen again. And it wasn't so much of the loss. It was how we lost. So many opportunities. Those hurt, man. Those hurt. When you miss out on opportunities, when you know you can win this game, we should have at least won this game by 3 touchdowns. At least by 3 touchdowns. Justin Herbert was out there slinging the ball. You cannot put that much stress on him like that. You gotta give him some type of a star-making player. And the fact of the matter is, I'm a huge Justin Herbert fan, and I hate that he's getting so much criticism every single time the Chargers lose, like it's his fault. I haven't seen him throw an interception. I haven't seen him make a costly play to cost a team that want to lose. He's doing everything he can with so much little help. That offense is trash right now, man. The offensive line is breaking down. I thought the offensive line was supposed to protect Herbert. The running game, it's not there. I mean, J.K. Dobbins was good for 2 weeks. The first 2 weeks. And went against a trash team. The other subpar team. Neither team was top in the rushing defense. J.K. Dobbins has faced 2 stout defenses the past 2 weeks, not counting this past game that we lost to. And he has been shut down. He faces a very angry and determined and competitive and aggressive Arizona Cardinals defense. Shut down. This is unacceptable. This is unacceptable. This is not. No. The Chargers needs to do something now. You cannot allow the trading deadline to go past and you don't get anything from Justin Herbert. You passed up on the league neighbors. The Chargers nation, we bought that. We ate that. It was like, okay, we believe in this process. But right now, we just got exposed, bro. That's unacceptable. Like, you know, Justin Herbert needs something. He needs some help. Lat McConkey, he's not it really. I mean, he's doing good, but he needs time to develop, and he's making some mistakes now. Even him. I mean, he had a dropped pass. He dropped some balls like against the Cardinals. And when he was going against the Chiefs, he started getting hurt because he doesn't know how to fall properly. I mean, he's like falling weird. Like when he's getting tackled, he's like lowering his body, and they're like the tackler is pressing down on his back and on him while he's like because he's I don't know if he's like trying to like I don't know if the reason why he's falling like that because he's trying to break through the tackle or like somehow be like elusive and diss the hitter. I don't know what he's trying. That's what it looks like because like how he's falling, he's like lowering his whole center of gravity as he's being tackled. Bro, you're hurting yourself by doing that. Just go down if you're tackling. You're not big enough to do that. If you want to, I don't know if you want to come up with a way for you to how you get tackled. They're already on you, and these guys are bigger than you. Lat McConkey is not a big dude, so you're already being tackled. You're already getting down, bro. So if you want to do that, perhaps you need to get into the weight room or ask Joe Herbert and how you can pick up some weight, for him to put you on some type of plan or something, bro. Because that's not it. Like, you're going to keep hurting yourself. This is the NFL. This is not college, and these dudes is going to knock your ass out. Like, you know, I mean, so I love Lat McConkey's, like, I love his aggressiveness. I love his competitiveness. But that's not it. You're just gonna hurt yourself, and that's what he's doing right now. And he's hurting himself. He's fighting through injuries. So it's not me just saying it. I mean, it's proven. That's what's happening. I heard Matt Money Smith. He said something that was ridiculous, saying that Lat McConkey right now, 2024 Lat McConkey is better than the 2024 Keenan Allen. That's a damn lie. I mean, Like I don't like that's just wrong. No, he's not. No, he's not. And it will be a blessing if he becomes anything close to Keenan Allen. Keenan Allen is, I think, the greatest route running wide receiver of all time, in my opinion. If he's not, he's definitely up there. He's definitely one of the greatest route runners of all time. He can run some damn routes. Matt McConkey ain't on that level yet. Or on a level, period. Maybe he would be. He's a great route runner, like McConkey, but he is not on Keenan Allen's level. He does not have the same type of mindset and the same type of separation and release in intelligence, football IQ intelligence as Keenan Allen. Come on, bro. That was just completely disrespectful for him to even say that. Like, I'm mad that Keenan Allen left. I think a lot of Chargers fans are mad that Keenan Allen didn't take a pay cut and left. But at the same time, that man got a family to feed. That man got to eat. That man knows what his situation is. If he didn't want to take a pay cut, who are we to tell us what that man should do with his life and with his money decisions? I mean, so if you're just trying to throw some shade and trying to throw some hate, bro, like that's just not it. That's not right. And it's disrespectful. Keenan Allen done a lot for this organization. He's done a lot. He was never the reason why we lost the game. Not for not as far as I can remember. He was always the reason why we won the few games that we did win. So come on, man. I mean, look what he's doing now with the Bears. He was hurt a little bit. Now he's out there and he's making plays for Caleb Williams, which I already knew that was going to happen. That's why I was like, Caleb Williams is going to be doing his thing. Keenan Allen is the quarterback whisperer. He is. He is a quarterback's best friend. He's always open. Like, come on, man. Like, that's just no. I was mad when we got rid of Keenan Allen. Keenan Allen is one of my. Outside of Terrell Owens, Justin Jefferson, and Cooper Kupp, and AJ Green, Keenan Allen is one of my favorite wide receivers of all time. Definitely. So, nah, man. You got to stop with that hate, bro. No. Ladd McConkey is nowhere near on Keenan Allen's level. 2024, 2023, 1990. I don't give a damn what year. He's not on his level. Not right now. Maybe one day he will be. Ladd McConkey's ceiling is very, very high. But right now, no. Especially after what I saw at the Cardinals game. No. Keenan Allen, he can draw like 15 targets a game and he catching 14 of them. That's the type of stuff he was on last year. And it doesn't matter who was covering him. So it said, like this article says, the stated goal for this season is to develop quarterback Will Levis. That's a lie. He ain't gonna be developed. Will Levis is, and make him comfortable in first year coach Brian Callahan's office. But now the Titans will have to progress through the rest of the season without their most reliable pass catcher. The move also raised questions about the rest of the Titans roster and who may potentially be on the trading block ahead of the November 5th deadline. Here is what the DeAndre Hopkins trade means for the Tennessee Titans. DeAndre Hopkins trade. What do Titans have left at receiver? The Tennessee Titans, they have 4 wide receivers left. They got Calvin Ridley, Tyler Boyd, Nick Westbrook, Akiheen, and rookie Jaquan Jackson. Former first-round pick, Treylon Burks. He's on injured reserve from a knee injury in 2023. 7th-round pick, Colton Dow is on the physical and able to perform reserve list. The Titans have 3 wide receivers on the practice squad: rookie Bryce Oliver, veteran Mason Kinsey, and Tay Martin. Just a bunch of receivers that are no names. It says, no DeAndre Hopkins give the Titans potential to play faster. Okay. Hopkins and Boyd are hardly speed threats at this point of their careers, leaving Ridley as the only field stretching option. So maybe that's why the Chargers didn't trade for D-Hop, because he's not really like a deep threat. He's not like a spread threat, a speed threat. But maybe that's why, and I guess the Chargers wants that. I don't know. I heard that we were looking for Cooper Kupp. That would be awesome if we can get Cooper. That would be awesome. I want to know what did the Chiefs what did the Chiefs get, like, trade for him? Let's see. Let's see here. Titans got fair value. What did they get? What did they get for the Chiefs? What did they get? Green acquired 5-time Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins. The move comes a week after the New York Jets landed Devontae Adams. And the Bills getting Amari Cooper. Okay. What? That's it? So the trade, Chiefs get wide receiver DeAndre Hopkins. Titans get a conditional 2025 5th round draft pick. That's all what they wanted? I'm missing something. He is aging. So it makes sense they'll offload the wide out. So the NFL gave the Chiefs a B+. The grades. So Chiefs got a B+. Let's read through this. Hopkins shouldn't be viewed as the savior of a badly bruised wide receiver group because he also isn't at full speed, playing through a partially torn MCL at 32. The Chiefs aren't really paying him to be that, though, considering the compensation, and they don't really need him to be either. Nuke is a proven route runner with good hands, which should free up speedier counterparts like Xavier Worthy to focus more on downfield shots. And even if he can't withstand a monster workload down the stretch, Kansas City should be able to mix and match his skills as a secondary outlet. You can do a lot worse for a half season rental. Yeah, so I mean, DeAndre Hopkins is 32. He's pushing through a torn MCL. Yeah, he's aging. He's not a deep threat at this. So I guess I that makes me feel a little better. That makes me feel a little better. The Chargers. That's probably why the Chargers didn't get him. You know, Cooper Kupp. Even though Cooper Kupp is injury prone, he's definitely a way better option than DeAndre Hopkins. Cooper Kupp is so versatile. He can block as well. He can do all of the things. Cooper Kupp seems more of a Jim Harbaugh guy than DeAndre Hopkins. And to be honest with you, if I was a general manager, I would actually pursue Cooper Kupp over DeAndre Hopkins. I actually would. Cooper Kupp, he puts your offense in a position to score every single time it's on the field. He contributes to you winning more games. Cooper Kupp already has a ring. Cooper Kupp is the legitimate person that you want in your locker room. He is a workhorse. He doesn't even complain. He's not a diva. He's an awesome person. I would love to actually have Cooper. The Chargers better get him. The Chargers better get Cooper Kupp. They better do it. Because Cooper Kupp he's he'll be a pure replacement for Keenan Allen. Pure replacement. Probably better replacement than Keenan Allen. He's probably a better wide receiver than Keenan Allen. Probably is, to be honest with you. What Cooper Kupp did in 2021 was unbelievable. It was historical. I mean, what Keenan Allen did last year was historical as well. But Cooper Kupp, he got a ring. He contributed to a team winning. And he was a Super Bowl, and was the Super Bowl MVP. Cooper Kupp is legit. So, yeah, I think, wasn't he a Super Bowl MVP? Let me fact check myself. Like I'm telling y'all, Cooper Kupp is the best choice route runner in the entire NFL. Literally. Yeah. Yeah, so he was an MVP for Super Bowl 56. So yeah. Super Bowl winner, Super Bowl MVP. What did that tell you? Yeah, so that the Chargers can definitely benefit. And here's the thing with Cooper Kupp, like I said, the Chargers can definitely benefit from him, obviously. But Cooper Kupp, he automatically replaces Keenan Allen. Period. He replaces him. And then not only that, though, we got a young wide receiver, Lat McConkey, who could pretty much be like Cooper Kupp in time, or he could be like Cooper Kupp now if Cooper Kupp comes to the team. Look what happened. Look at Puka Nacua. Now I don't want to take anything from Puka, but he was in a Sean McVay offense, and he was playing alongside Cooper Kupp. Do you not think that Cooper Kupp didn't have anything to do with Puka being as great as he was his rookie year? Come on. That Cooper Kupp can do the exact same thing for Lad. He can do the exact same thing for all of our receivers, but specifically Lad, because Lad, he is like the Cooper Kupp. And Lad, he can be a deep threat. He is a deep threat. He has wheels. He runs a 4.3. Lad McConkey has potential to be a very great wide receiver. He could be a Hall of Famer. He's just not it right now. So I see what Matt Money Smith was talking about, but at the same time I don't, because you're talking based on his trajectory, his potential. Not every player reaches their potential. Not every player fulfills their potential in their trajectory. Lad has a very high ceiling, but it doesn't mean he's going to get there. Doesn't mean that. We want him to. He did show signs. He's showing signs, but he's not there yet. And don't be disrespectful and try to override him, overclaim him over a pure first ballot Hall of Famer in Keenan Allen. Not going to slide by me. But I would love, please, Joe Ortiz, if you just come across this video, Dean Spanos, Jim Harbaugh, get Cooper Kupp. Get him. He is the perfect player, football player. Forget wide receiver. Football player. He is a football player. He is the perfect football player to fit the Harbaugh system, to fit the Chargers organization in the identity of where we are going right now. It has to happen. No negotiations. If the Rams is putting him on a trading block, it needs to happen. Cooper Kupp is right down the street, right down the hall, right across the hall. You just switch up those lockers. No, here's your jersey, here's your uniform. Here's your locker. You're just switching lockers. Across the hall now. Come on, man. Please. Just do this for the Chargers fans. I was on the board for us not big on getting receivers. I didn't stress it too much. I even made a video about us to the Chargers nation of them not stressing out about us passing out on Malik Neighbors and getting Joe Walt. I even made a whole video on it. Because I believe in the Harbaugh system. I believe in the Harbaugh way. I believe in Harbaughwism. I believe in it. But what happened at the Cardinals game, that can never happen ever again. Can never happen ever again. I mean, we got our receiver. Justin Herbert is doing everything he can, and he's taking so much criticism and blame. I don't want to mess the guy's last name up, but Rager, the guy from New England, catches the ball, walk-in touchdown, fumbles the ball goes in the end zone, touchback. Come on, that stuff can't happen, man. It can't happen. Brandon Rice comes in. Everybody, whole Chargers fans base, it's like, where's Brandon Rice? Where's Brandon Rice? Get Brandon Rice in the game. Yada 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 yada. Brandon Rice finally gets his shot. And I wasn't even stressing out because I'm a diehard USC fan. I am a diehard USC fan. Fight on. I'm not only a Chargers fan. I'm a USC fan too. So if anybody's going to advocate for Brandon Rice to come to the Chargers, right down the street from Coliseum in Inglewood, right from South Central straight to Inglewood, not that far. So you're just like Cooper Kupp, right down the street. So if anybody is going to advocate for Brandon Rice to get drafted by the Chargers and then to play for the Chargers, I mean like start or actually getting some playing time, it's going to be me. If anybody, it's going to be me. So yeah, I was like, come on, Brandon Rice. I want to see Brandon Rice play. I want to see if he can be the new Jerry Rice. I want to see if he can be Jerry Rice. Come on. He was a workhorse at USC. He's a hard worker. Like, I want to see this. I want to see it in the NFL. He gets his first shot. And we're pretty close. I can't remember what level it was on. It was pretty close to the red zone. He gets his shot. He comes in. And he's confused. It doesn't seem like he knows the play. What was that a result of that? Burn timeout. A very, 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 very pissed off Justin Herbert. I've never seen Justin Herbert snap off like that in my life. It's frustrating. We cannot have our quarterback be so stressed out like that. Because players doesn't know their assignment. They're not doing their job. Like Bill Belichick said, like Bill Parcells. Just do your job. Do your fucking job. That's it. Don't worry about anything else. Just do your job. Moving on. The Titans, NFL gave them a C+. So, yeah, they said the Titans weren't going to be winning games of significance with an A.J. Hopkins on an expiring contract. So, that much seems pretty clear. So, it makes sense they'd offload the wideout for a chance for draft capital, especially with plenty of money already tied up in the fellow pass catcher. Yeah, they did pay a hell of a lot for Calvin Ridley. Come on. See, Will Levis is terrible. How do you have D-Hop? And I get it. He's aging. He's, But still, how you got D-Hop and Calvin Ridley and you just still look garbage? Not look garbage, still are garbage, playing garbage. I was not big on Will Levis when he got into the league. Will Levis is the problem. Will Levis is the problem. Yeah, so it's hard to call this a slam dunk victory for them, however, because they're set to eat money to facilitate the deal because they paid him so much. And have essentially waved the white flag on the effort to give quarterback Will Levis a meaningful chance at growth in 2024. Levis is hurt right now, but when he returns, arguably his most reliable weapon will be gone. He wasn't doing anything anyway. So, I'm alright with this trade. I'm fine with it. I would much rather Cooper Kupp. Please get Cooper Kupp, please. Please, that would be a great Christmas present. Please, please, please get Cooper Kupp. This is why I want to be a scout. This is why I want to be a GM. Because I'm so passionate about this, and I it's like these moves I want to make, and be a coach too. Like I'll be a scout, coach, GM. Rather be a scout, coach, then GM, whatever. Coach, scout, the GM. However, I want to do it both. I want to do them. I'm passionate about this game. I'm passionate about this. I love this sport. I committed my entire soul to the sport for 10 plus years, trying to get into the league, and now I'm working on getting into the league, not as a player, but as a, like I said, scout or coach or whatever, maybe one day GM. So, I did get a job with the Chargers as a raffle ticket seller, though, just recently. And I also do coach for their Little League flag football in El Segundo. So we do that. I do that right now. I'm working my way up. Plus this video, this channel. So, yeah, I guess the next video I'll follow up. I will do more videos on the Cooper Kupp for the Chargers fan base organization, and I'll keep you guys up for the Cooper Kupp trade rumors. Yeah, so that's all I got for right now. Thank you so much for watching. We'll be back soon. All day.